Yes, dear student, now there is a question very uh, important and good question to understand the concept of burden. Here is a block of mass 5 kg resting on a horizontal floor. It is acted upon by action force 15 Newton. Coefficient of friction between the block and the surface is 0.1. To taking value of G as 10 meter per second square. Calculate the work done by applied force in 10 seconds. Work done by force of friction in 10 seconds. Work done by net force in 10 seconds. Change the energy in 10 seconds. And interpret the results of 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here a block of mass 5 kg is placed on a horizontal surface. The coefficient of friction between block and the surface is 0.1. Force of 15 Newton applied from outside. Coefficient friction 0.1. So you are asked to calculate the work done by applied force by 10 seconds, work done by force of 10 seconds, work done by net force in 10 seconds, and so on. And then find the change in energy. So question is clear. So first of all, work done is equal to force in displacement. So by how much the body has got displaced in 10 seconds. Time here is 10 seconds for every question. Distance moved. How to calculate? When we know some unbalanced external force act on body, then there is acceleration produced in the body. But forces are two. Number one, applied force. How much? Applied force F equal to 15 Newton. Force of friction. F equal to mu mg. Mu is equal to 0.15 into 10. So it is 5 Newton. So there are two forces acting on the body. One applied external force, another force of friction. So net force. Actually, second law states when unbalanced force acts, then acceleration produced. So how much the unbalanced net force? Net force acting on the body equal to 15 minus 5, 10 Newton. So 10 Newton force will produce acceleration in the block, so that acceleration produce acceleration A equal to F by M. F unbalanced force 10 upon 5. So it is 2 meter per second square. 2 meter per second square is the acceleration. So distance moved by the block in 10 seconds. From equation S equal to ut plus half at square. 0 plus half into 2 into 10 square. So it come out 100 meter. Actually, my aim here is to explain the basic concept, not to indulge you in calculation. So I have taken the digits simple. So now body has got displaced 100 meter in 10 seconds. Now you can calculate the work done by applied force. How much is the applied force? Work done number 1. Work done by applied force. Force into strength 15 into 100, so 1500 joule is the work done by applied force. Number 2, work done by force of friction. Force of friction. Force of friction at opposite to displacement, so it is minus. That was 5 into 100. So 500 joule is the work done by force of minus. And negative work actually is lost in the form of heat and sound. When a body moves on any surface, you know, like when car moves, then heat, sound is also produced and heat is also. Number 3, work done by net force. Net force was how much? That was 10 Newton. हाँ भाई, तो 10 into distance तो 100 meter है. It is 1000 joule. Then you are asked here change in kinetic energy. तो for change in kinetic energy by initial velocity 0, तो V कितना होगा? U is equal to 0. So equation V square equal to U square plus 2AS. 0 plus 2 into 100. Now the acceleration 2. So it is 400. V square meter, and hence delta K half mv square minus half mv square. It is half m5 into v square 400. I mean, it is again 1000. 200 into 5000. So you are asked here to interpret the result 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. अभी पढ़ाएंगे हम लॉ ऑफ एनर्जी, पढ़ाने में अभी. तो here work done by applied force plus work done by force of friction, which is equal to work done by net force, is equal to work done by net force and is equal to change in kinetic energy. तो क्या इंटरप्रिटेशन हुआ? Work done by applied force plus work done by force of friction is equal to work done by net force. Work done by net force is equal to change in kinetic energy. Is equal to change in kinetic energy. So this question explains how to calculate work done. You know, by definition work done is equal to force into distance. But which distance which the body has moved? Here, by the way, if force of friction had not been there, then there was no problem. You can go straight, force in distance. So distance निकाल सकते थे, you can find out distance traveled. But distance traveled, definition of work जो I told you, that is equal to dot product of force and displacement. So please be careful and try to understand the questions. Now, I told you the relation between momentum and kinetic energy. Relation between momentum and. So there is a question here. Two bodies of masses M1 and M2. Bracket M1 greater than M2, mass greater than M2, have same momentum. Which body has greater kinetic energy? Which body has greater kinetic energy? So, question is simple and generally asked in the exam, and I have noticed students do it very difficult way. There are two very simple questions, but remember basic facts. So we know kinetic energy is equal to P square by 2m. So Ke of one body is equal to P square upon 2m1 because they have same momentum. Ke2 for body 2 is equal to P square upon 2m2, and hence Ke1 upon Ke2 is equal to simply M2 upon M1. If you divide, you know division very well. If you have confusion, you get it clear. When we divide, how to divide? Actually, problem that your algebra and arithmetic is at very low standard. I feel very sorry. A student came to me, give me coaching for NEET, and when I asked the student 9 I don't remember. So this thing should not be there while learning physics. Now here you know M1 greater than M2 दिया हुआ है. So M2 upon M1 less than 1. If we divide 4 by 5, then we get 0.8, that is less than 1. And hence Ke1 less than Ke2. And therefore lighter body has greater kinetic energy while they have same moment. Is that clear? Conversely also, if two bodies having different mass have same kinetic energy, which will have greater momentum, the same way you can go. Conversely, you can do yourself. Now, once there was a question in IIT entrance test, they ask very simple question. They want to know whether you know physics or not. But unfortunately, we keep on doing those questions which are difficult. I met a student, which book you are learning? They were learning a book from which no question is asked. Actually, in that book is very good to understand physics. But for example, doing exam question not fruitful. Do those questions which is basic. The question was like that: a truck and a car are moving with same kinetic energy. The truck, naturally truck has greater mass than car. They don't bother for this, ये कहना पड़ेगा. A truck and a car are moving with same kinetic energy. Equal retarding forces forces are applied on the two to stop them. Question is that which one will stop or come to rest after traveling a smaller distance. The truck and car have same kind energy, nothing else. They have same kind energy. So which will equal forces are applied to stop them. And we got very lengthy calculations and that mass of truck B capital M, that of car B small m, you know. So actually they are moving with same kinetic energy. So when they will be stopped, their kinetic energy will become zero. Initially they have same. So while bringing to rest the truck and the car, the change in kinetic energy for the two is the same. And change in kinetic energy delta K is equal to क्या भाई work done force into distance. When delta K same, force same, to delta same. So here the car, they need only to know whether a student understand Bernoulli's theorem or not. It was their aim only, nothing else. And people start working, applying first law and second equation of motion. But they did not apply Bernoulli's theorem. Is that clear? Now, I give another simple question here. A body of a given mass is moving with kinetic energy I will only K for kinetic. If the velocity of body is increased to 3 times the initial, 3 times the initial, then what would be the new kinetic energy? Please learn the basic funda of physics. Don't go into calculation. So you are asked, you are not given mass of the body, you are given only kinetic energy. But you are given here that velocity is increased 3 times. So generally 3 times, so 3 times no. So K बराबर half mv square, where v is the speed of the body, m is the mass. Now if the kinetic energy, mass is not changed. If the velocity increases 3 times, so K dash. So what mistake is done by students? 3b होल स्क्वायर नहीं करते हो, तो 3 बाहर होते हैं आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट. Actually it will be 9 into half mb square. So from equation 1, k dash equal to 9k. So kind energy will increase, will become 9 times the initial. So that way remains simple. There will be some difficult question in this chapter also. I will be telling you. Now in next video I will give more questions based on this momentum, energy and etc.